Welcome to Ask This Legal. This is Sisceley Banks, legal assistant. Welcome to my YouTube channel, a channel for legal support staff, lawyers, HR administrators for legal departments and law firms. Welcome. If you're not a part of the legal field, some of these things I talk about on the channel can help you out as well. So welcome. All right, we're going to talk about clothing in this video. Times are different now. Back in the day when I was in school, it was all about making sure you look presentable. I understand that. I get it. Back then, secretaries, paralegals, legal secretaries, we were wearing like the blazers, the white blouse with the bow, 2-inch heels, nothing higher than that, skirts and dresses to the knees or longer. Yeah. Real old fashioned. If you wore anything shorter above the knee, you were questionable. If you were there for the men or loose woman or something. Yeah. Short mini skirts with the blazers with the slits up the front. I mean, some of those suits look sharp. But yeah, back then, I don't want to date myself here, but way back then, it was all about back in 2000, the early 2000s, okay? It was all about, the blazers and the long skirts and the white blouses. Now, this is the 21st century, and to work in the office, a lot of us are going in jeans and gym shoes, and a lot of places are not going to allow you to do sandals. No flip-flops, no halter tops, tube tops, bustiers, all that other stuff. Nothing see-through, but it's different. T-shirts, nothing, no profanity on it. Plain T-shirts. You can wear your hair back in a ponytail, dreads, long braids, something pretty, whatever. And even seeing people come in for interviews, it's not like it used to be where back in the day, it used to be you had to dress down to go on an interview. The first thing they notice is the way you're dressed, the way you look, the tone of your voice. Do you sound assertive? Do you sound insecure? Things like that. Now I'm seeing people just come in slacks and just a plain top, some flats or whatever, some easy little slip-ins and get the job. You know what I mean? Now I get it. You could come to an interview and get the job and be dressed down, be sharp. But here's the thing, and I'm glad some offices are like this now. Regardless of how good you look or how you dress or how you sound, your work performance will scream louder, but your first impression is your appearance. You know what I mean? So do look your best, even if you are going on an interview. Don't overdo it, but definitely know who you are, know what you're talking about, stand behind your experience. You got it, you're good. If you're willing to learn something new, that's great as well. But times are different now. We're wearing the just casual, even khakis. I'm not even seeing people wear khakis. Some of the attorneys are old school and they'll still do like the shirt and the tie. But, we all know COVID changed a lot. And a lot of people are doing Zoom hearings, Zoom facilitations, Zoom depositions. And all they have to do is make sure you have your jacket, your blazer, your tie, a nice blazer and a nice top, comb your hair, pull it back or pull it up, put a little makeup on, zoom in, okay, zoom off, take that off. You got either some shorts, you can even be wearing some Daisy Dukes, you know what I mean? Because all they're seeing in the Zoom conference is your background and you from the waist up, you know what I mean? Or like mid stomach on up. But times are different. So I would suggest to you, you can wear whatever you want to the office. If there's a dress code, by all means, respect the dress code. But if you want to wear a dress or a skirt, go ahead and wear your dress. Don't be intimidated, or feel bad. If you're one of those persons that like to dress, go ahead and dress. As long as you're not coming to the office busting out or wearing skin tight jeans, showing off your pet. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anything skin tight, that's drawing attention, go ahead and wear it and look nice. I'm sorry, that's my cat in the background. He's a little desperate for attention. But yeah, go ahead and wear what you want. As long as you're respecting the dress code and you're not busting out, drawing a whole bunch of attention, in a bad way. But it does. I mean, if wearing something nice makes you feel good, then you go ahead and do you. You don't have to explain it to anybody, even if they look at you up and down like, who do you think you are? Whatever, just tend to your business and wear what you feel comfortable wearing. And I know a lot of people really appreciate that, because when you wake up in the morning, you got breakfast. Some of us got kids, got to get the kids ready for school. You got time to do that, pinning your hair up and the curling irons and the crimping irons and all that stuff, and then putting on the foundation and the blush. Now, if you go through all that, kudos to you. You look wonderful. That's all right. But to others, they're so glad I can just pull it back in a ponytail, put a sweatshirt on, and go. As long as you get the job done and it's wonderful and it's good, that's all that matters. Okay. So that's my little take on clothing and attire in the office. Times are different. When you go on these interviews, you're going to hear a lot of employers say, we're business casual around here. And for some, they mean that literally. They don't mean jeans, but wear like some nice slacks, some khakis, and a nice top. For some offices, that's what they mean when they say business casual. But some places will let you wear shorts. But again, you can't come up in there in Daisy Dukes, cut off jeans and all that other stuff with a hole cut all the way up to folks to see your underwear and all that other stuff. Don't do that. Okay. But so it's a relaxed environment. To those of you, if you haven't noticed, it's a relaxed environment. To those of you that are just stepping into the profession, welcome. You're not going to find a bunch of power suits these days because times are different. And the focus is more on the quality of work, not how you look or how you dress. I mean, if you're pulled into the office and your bosses want to talk to you, the last thing they should be talking about is your clothes. I mean, you could be one of the most formal persons in the office that dress. If as long as it's not inappropriate, that conversation shouldn't even be on the table. You know what I mean? And so, you might even switch up the atmosphere a little bit. You may find others dressing a little better. What you wear, it says something too about your self-esteem and how you feel about yourself. And people will treat you accordingly to the very first thing they see, and that is what you're wearing. You know what I mean? You got your hair all over the place, and people can tell you ain't bathed. Don't be afraid to use deodorant. Hot water and soap is a plus. Please use it daily, okay? Nobody should be sitting around funky all day long. That's not funny. You'd be surprised how many people out there don't want to bathe on a daily basis. That's ridiculous. Grown people. So you be one of the smart ones and take your bath, wash face, brush teeth, use some deodorant, and get you some moisturizer and comb your hair, okay? So that's it's a short video, but you get what I'm saying about that, right? So go ahead, do you, look nice, wear whatever you want. As long as you respect the dress code and you're not busting out. You want to wear a dress, you go ahead. You want to wear jeans, it's okay to wear jeans in the office, then you do that. And enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week, look amazing. And I hope you feel amazing on the inside as well. So if wearing something nice helps you with your confidence, then you go ahead and do that. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. Maybe some days you might want to walk in wearing some high heels. You go ahead, you strut your stuff and wear those heels. And yeah, just take care of yourself on the inside and out. So that's all I have for this one. So I'll see you with the next video.